What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Secret Base Spotlight. So in the last episode, we featured a good friend of mine, which is Bram, also known as Complex Styles Secret Base. So after the video went up, he actually explained why he only had 2 Pokemon. Turns out he actually had Hooper in his team when he made his Secret Base. So going by that logic, it looks like that any unreleased Pokemon is also cancelled out with a Secret Base, which is actually pretty nice to know that they will not have any unreleased Pokemon, which is freaking cool. Bit of a shame though you can't get in the Pokédex, which is like one downside to that, I suppose. But anyways, moving on to this episode, we're going to be featuring Stitch Sketch's Secret Base. So this was sent to me over on Twitter again, so here is my Secret Base, please check it out. Thanks for all the videos. No problem there, mate. Alright, so there is his Twitter message. I'll just bring up the QR code for those who are interested about if you do like the Secret Base and you want to add it after the video. I'll also show it again at the end of this video as well if you want to add that and if you like what you see. And for those who want to submit their Secret Base, you can submit them to either over to my Facebook or over to my Twitter account, which is at Lady KrimZen, and Lady KrimZen on Facebook as well. So far I've been going through and adding all the QR codes that have been sent to me. I've been a little bit slack because I've had a full Secret Base list. I've actually gone out and cleaned out the people I've already done because you're only allowed to have 15 Secret Bases favorited at one time. So once you've reached that, you've got to go through and clean out your favorites. At the same time as well, one good thing about this as well is you can actually farm your Secret Bases. Certain number of flags collected will actually give you a different color flag. For those of you who have played Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, we're very similar to the underground Secret Bases as well. So the ultimate goal really is to hit 1,000 flags collected. It's actually not too hard to get 1,000 flags collected if you're going online and street passing at the same time. You can definitely farm up a lot of flags that way. The ultimate goal, as I said, is to reach 1,000. Once you do hit 1,000 flags, you'll get the Platinum flag. Not only that though, you'll also get the Garchompite. So that is how you get the Garchompite. And in my honest opinion, Lucario Knight is nothing compared to this one. Garchompite would definitely go down as one of the hardest Mega Stones to get in this game. People have actually said the Lucario-ite's a little bit hard, and yeah, the Lucario-ite's harder to get because of Pokemon contests. Though really that's one of the easiest ones in my general opinion anyway. Alrighty, so let's enough ramble on with that one. Oh, and also for those who didn't hear out in the last Spotlight episode, I've actually have changed my QR code. I've got a different team in my Secret Base this time. So I'll give out the new Secret Base QR code for my Secret Base at the end of this episode as well. So just stick around to the end of the episode if you want my new QR code. Alright, so we want Kendall. And I still have all these Street Pass ones. Yay! There we go, we're on Route 120. I have found this one, which is good. Alrighty, so let's head to round 20. I don't like this route because it's so freaking big. There's so many Secret Bases as well. And I've got a lot of unbattled trainers. So hopefully it's like an easy spot. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for a while. Clear view of a claw. I think I know where that... Oh no, I know where this one is. Hopefully. Okay, so from what I remember, it should be just down... It's not down here. Awesome. I'm going to have to go on a little bit of a Secret Base hunt, I do believe. I did find it yesterday. Oh, look at that, we found a Tropius. Awesome. As I was saying, for the life of me, I cannot remember where the Secret Base was, so we're going to have to go on a Secret Base hunt. Route 120 is... Oh great, Max Repel is definitely going on now. One step, that's all I took to find a Gloom. Ah, you're annoying. Right, run away. So, oh, I know where it is now. Should have actually flown to Lilico City. That's actually the easiest way to get there. This one actually requires Surf. I need my flying Pokemon. Right, let's try this again because the stupid route, well, when you fly to a Secret Base, it actually took me to the start of the route. It's actually at the end of the route, so that's fun. It doesn't actually fly directly to a Secret Base, but I guess that takes the whole fun out of looking for it. So we want Route 121 is actually what we want, which takes us to the end of Route 20. So hopefully I've defeated all the trainers around this area. And Though I still want to put my max repel on because there's still wild Pokemon jumping me. Max repel. I have 12 left. I need to get more of them. So hopefully this is the last base where there's stuff around it. Go away, Kecleon. Alright, so we want to head over here. Down these stairs. And then surf on this lake. Now originally when I was looking for it, I actually thought the first lake at the start of the route was where the secret base was, because that's the obvious one that I'm aware of. But it's actually down on this lake, as I said at the end of the route. Alright, so it's this Team Lost Boys base. So, upon entering, we do have a proclamation. So this is set to single battles. So, that's alright, standard battles I'm okay with. We've got a Rhydon doll here. We've also got a crumbling gym statue. We've also got a grunt here, I do believe. But just moving on before I verse the grunts. We've got a Relicanth poster there. We've got the green cushion, red cushion, blue cushion, plus a Wingull poster, which is actually really cute. We've also got another grunt there. And we got up here, which has got a couple of fences, a berry tree, and there's also a level race there as well, which is sweet. We've got some wild grass here, which is freaking awesome. When I first came here as well, I actually didn't think you could walk through them. And we're like, oh, how do I get through the other trainer? And there's also a teleport warp there as well, or warp panel there, which is really sweet. I do like this. It's got a great gym appeal, which is awesome. The grunts in the corners as well. You got one at the start here, then you got one in the middle here, and I'll turn my repel off. And you got one grunt here, and you're moving up to, of course, the gym leader at the end of the tunnel, which is freaking sweet. So this has actually taken a lot of its appeal from probably Rushboro City, or if you're looking at, I'm trying to think of like some other gyms that had this style, but I think Rushboro City is coming to mind for those who've only played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. As I said, overall, it is really sweet looking gym here, and I am loving it. So they've definitely taken the whole structure of the secret base to their advantage and done an excellent job with it. And of course, they've done quite a nice job, of course, with so little space as well. Probably my only, my only little nitpick at it would be probably put the level release at the start of the secret base, so your grunts also do get leveled up as well. Otherwise, you got to go all the way to the end of the gym and then head back to the start of the gym to get your grunts back to their highest level, which I'm okay with. But it just make it a little bit more appealing for other people, I suppose. Just put the level release at the start of your secret base. Plus, it does free up a little bit of room as well, where at the top of your gym as well. And maybe it's just you not having it, but maybe some interactive panels would be awesome here. Like I've seen like spinning panels, maybe some glitter panels would be awesome too. Just to give the pathway up to the gym a little bit more style, but I do like where you're coming from with the cushions. That's cool as well. Alrighty, so enough with the gym design. Let's get through these grunts. So great success in the secret base. We do single battles. Sweet. So far I've yet to see a proclamation stating something other than single battles. I know I've set mine to triple battle just so there's more Pokemon being used. So I do believe if we're following the in-game rules, double battle will be 4 Pokemon, triple battle you have more than 4 Pokemon, I do believe. I actually can't remember how many you got your triple. Alright, so we're going to muck it here at level 49, so that's got me tinkering here, trying to think what their final level would be. Probably around this level, which I'm cool with. Also the grunts, depending on the grunts that you get as well, is also depending on their Pokemon. I was reading it as well. I think the best ones to probably get would be your breeders, because breeders do have your baby Pokemon, which tend not to be found quite that easily, and they are great for your Pokedex if you just want to see them at least. Right, that's me chopped down. And the last one is Meditite at level 49. So the grunts been standing at level 49. I don't know what they would have been sitting at if I didn't turn the level release on though. Probably would have jumped down to maybe 30s. Depending on, of course, the gym leader. Alright, so that's our first grunt down. We've got one more grunt to go, then we'll have Kendall to beat afterwards. So let's take on this grunt. This one's going to be a lady. So she's going to have a Zigzagoon. Oh man, I can't remember what the ladies have actually. I know it's a Zigzagoon. I think these tend to have potion on them as well. So I'm just going to go for a surf here. That'll definitely take out Zigzagoon. That Zigzagoon down. Let's try our next Pokemon. So he's got to surf that one again. And we'll find out the last Pokemon, then I'll switch up my team for the gym leader. Though I'm probably thinking, just judging by these levels, I may not have to switch up my team. Skitty, nice. So if you haven't seen a Skitty and you see one through Secret Base, it'll make it easier to find a Skitty through in-game as well. Or just its general location, but at least you'll know where it is then. But it will add to your Dex Nerve count, I do believe. Anyway, 65 for my Pelipper. Slowly get out there for levels. Alright, so I probably will leave my Pelipper as the lead. And we'll just head on and verse Kendall. So let's see what he has. Wow, good job finding this place. I'm Kendall, by the way. Please take this a little thank you for coming to play in my secret base. So we got a jump mat. Also, I remember these from the original, so I do believe this is a mat where if you stand on it, you jump around like you're on the aero bike, which is really sweet. So this guy's been in the middle of berry farming. He's got 9, I missed what berries it was, but sweet. Alright, let's do this. Let's verse on the gym leader for this base, which is of course Kendall. Alright, so he's going to lead with a Shroomish. Alright, so Pelipper lead, level 50. Then on level 50 with that level release off, haha. Alright, so we're going to Ice Beam that one. Oh, and Shroomish lived, holy crap, it's a bulky one. Going straight for the Toxic there, which is going to poison my Pelipper. Alright, so eventually after a couple of turns, that poison damage will rack up. This also has Toxic Orb, so I do believe this thing was getting ready to be a Breloom, which has the Poison Heal ability. So I'm not too sure what Shroomish has as an ability. I do believe it's not Poison Heal. I could be wrong about that one. I haven't actually used Shroomish or Breloom since 4th gen, and that was before it had Dream World ability. So sorry, Poison Heal isn't its Dream World ability because that's been around since 4th gen. That's annoying. So it would have had Effect Spore or something like that. Okay, so Druddigon is their second Pokemon at level 62, so this will probably leave an Ice Beam quite nicely. Druddigon is very bulky, it's got some nice health. I remember its special defense, but as I said, it's going to definitely leave that one quite nicely. Going straight for the Dragon Claw there, that is definitely going to do a lot of damage to my Pelipper. It's got the Life Orb there. My Toxic, unfortunately, that Poison is definitely going to take up my Pelipper, so Pelipper is going to go down, which was definitely to be expected after versing a Druddigon. We'll probably just go... I don't know what to do, because I'm all level 100s. Alright, so just go into my Absol here. This makes it pretty unfair, especially using a level 100. But I just want to Sword Dance just to see what it's going to go for. It's got Superpower, nice! I didn't see Mold Breaker, so I'm assuming this has got Sheer Force or Rough Skin. Life Orb damage again there. Did drop its attack and defense, so I'm just going to see if it's got Rough Skin ability. Usually they do. Yeah, it's got Rough Skin. Usually I just go for the Sheer Force for Druddigon. Does give it the extra boost on a couple of its moves, especially Rock Climb. Oh bugger, Life Orb, kill me! Wow, nice work there, Druddigon. And we'll probably just finish off with my Beast. Alright, last one is Ladybug. Awesome! Probably going for Ledian. Regardless, that is really cool. I'm just going to me first. I want to see what it goes for. Silver Wind. That damage. It's a special move. As soon as you have a chance of boosting your stats, so I'm locked into bloody... Oh, of course. I don't get the bloody stat boost, but Ladybug does. It's called a Ledian. Well, that's not fun. I'm locked into me first because of Choice Scarf, so I'm going to swap out there and go into my Sharpedo. Ow, that did quite a lot of damage thanks to that stat boost. Alright, so you're Bug Flying. Let's go Waterfall. That's Ladybug down. Unfortunately, its defenses aren't exactly great. Even with a stat boost, it's not that great. Alrighty, so that's Kendall down. 10, that was a nice, sweet team. I'm looking forward to seeing what that team turns into. Alright, so once you've done all that, I'll just finish, oh well. The teleport warp here, you step on it and you head back to the start of the gym, which I do like that appeal very, very much. Also, I just noticed there was a mat here. And I've got no clue what mat it is, which is freaking nice. I'm not even going to take an attempt at that one because I have no idea what it is. But anyways, that is what's Stitch Sketch's secret base. I do believe that was their name. Yep. So there's, sorry, I'll just switch over to the other one. So that's their QR code for those who are interested. It is in a pretty nice location. It's out the road. Most people wouldn't see it unless they were searching properly. Very nice space. I didn't actually see how many, actually I didn't even click to get their flag. I need their flag. Why did I forget their flag? There are silver flags. Sweet. 14 flags for me. 126 flags in total, so that's very, very nice indeed. I think 50 flags is bronze, 100 silver, 500 is gold, and then platinum's 1,000. I do believe that's the ranks for the flags, so they're up to silver rank, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Alrighty, so let's head back to my base. And the Pelipper, all my Pokemon are back to full health as well, which is really nice. I did take a bit of a beating and I wasn't even playing properly. Oh wow, that was a very strong Judgegone. Damn, very nice indeed. Let's head back to my secret base, which is back at Secret Shore. I have moved it slide a little bit. Someone's secret base is there. I'm not too sure if it's a Street Pass one or if I've scanned it, so I'm going to find out sooner or later. Right, so I'm just going to head back. Actually, I need to head to my computer. Alrighty, so for those who want my QR code, because as I've said, I've changed my QR code because I changed position a little bit. And I also changed my Pokemon as well. So that's my QR code to get a hold of my secret base. As I said, my base is now more focused on experience grinding, so the Pokemon in my base are all Ordinos, level 100. If you put turn level of release on, which I do suggest you do, they all have Heal Pulse, which heals up your Pokemon. And they've also got Bestow, and they're all holding Lucky Eggs, so they should bestow you a Lucky Egg, which you should be able to grab at the end of the battle as well, which I hope it does, because otherwise it takes that whole aspect out the window. One of them is a level 1 because it does have secret power, but you don't really need to worry about that one because I have set it to 0 in every stat and 0 EVs as well. So that should help you guys out with level experience grinding. So once you've done EV training a Pokemon, you want to reach a certain level without going through the experience, without going through the Elite Four. God, I can't talk at the moment. Just head straight to my secret base, grind up with the Ordinos there. You can do it once a day only, of course, which is a bit of a bummer. You should get some really nice experience out of it, and I did find someone who had a very similar idea to me, and to be honest, I was trying to get their secret base up in the last episode, but of course, Street Pass, it didn't work because it disappeared out of my Street Pass, which was bloody annoying. I wish I favorited the base now. Oh, well, that's what I get kicking myself for it too, so hopefully another base like that pops up again. I'll give some type of idea out of it then, unless I get my other game, which is coming through hopefully this week. It's my American version DS, so I can start doing a little bit more because my American DS actually has a working bottom screen, so I can start doing a little bit more outside of just the top screen and actually show you guys what's going on the bottom screen, which would be really nice. So I can probably show off this space using that DS, which would be very, very, very nice indeed. Alrighty, so just to wrap things up again, I've already showed you guys my QR code. So again, if you want to send me your QR code for your secret base for a spotlight, I'm not too picky what type of secret base you give me, as long as it's got a little bit of decorations in there, and a working team probably would be nice as well. Just something I can show off. Just send them over to me on my Facebook or my Twitter account. Usually most people just go through and will be accepted. And I'll eventually get to the QR codes. As I said, I've got about 20 of them pending at the moment. So probably after this episode, I'm going to have to do a cleanup, as I've said, which I've done already. So I'm going to have to do a couple of more clean out, go through, scan some new ones, wait 24 hours. I don't know why they don't let me go through and do them straight away. I have to wait 24 hours, which is pretty annoying. And I will probably, upload those videos sometime pretty soon, I reckon. So again, just want to send them to those, either one of those, and I shall pick them up and record them. And I think that's pretty much it for this episode. So as always, thank you so much for taking time of your day to check out this episode. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my previous Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire stuff. I got walkthrough, how to catch series, contest guide stuff, and secret base spotlight as well. So as I've said, you can just go through, scan the QR codes that I've shown for each base, and they'll give you a free secret base to go farm flags on, which is, as I said, really, really cool. So until next time, where we spotlight another secret base, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!